Hi viewers. Nowadays paneer labadar has become such a famous recipe that everybody wants to try this. This is something you get in all dhabas and restaurants and the best combination for roti, naan, chapati. So why do we stand back? I'm back with the recipe of paneer labadar with such a flavorful taste. It has a rich taste because of the cashews, onions and tomatoes you add in. So why do we wait? Let's go and check out the recipe. And this is actually a simplified recipe for all the beginners. So firstly take a kadai and add 4 tablespoons of oil, half tablespoon of cumin, 1 cardamom, 2 onion and 3 tomatoes. You don't have to be particular about how you cut them because we're going to blend them however. Now 3 red chili, 3 green chili, almonds, 1 tablespoon of garlic granules, half tablespoon of ginger. You can add cloves of ginger and garlic instead and cook this for 5 minutes until they soften. Now cool this and blend this. Now in the same pan I'm going to add 1 cube of butter, some crushed kasuri methi, 1/4 tablespoon of garam masala, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1/4 tablespoon of cumin powder, now 1 bay leaf, half tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1 tablespoon of chili powder. Now tomato and onion puree and give it a quick mix. Now we will add in 1 cup of water and adjust the consistency according to your need. Now I don't usually recommend this recipe for rice. This is something best for rotis. So with this recipe you can get the exact restaurant style thing. So this can be a cream curry for all these kind of roti, chapati and naans. Now I'm adding 200 grams of paneer and some grated paneer. This is the main step. So don't forget or neglect this grated paneer. Now this will turn into a creamy, mildly tangy and faintly sweet gravy. Now we will add in some coriander leaves just to top it with. This coriander will give you a very nice flavor to this dish. So please don't neglect thinking it's a small thing. Well, don't think that it is a simplified recipe. Though it's a simplified recipe, I'm giving you the authentic taste for this recipe. Now we will simmer this. For about 10 minutes and it's all done. Do enjoy and let us know how it has been there in the comment section because your comments mean a lot to us.